Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that released in week 1 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2025 collection. Yeah, that's it guys. Time to catch up on the weekly releases I've missed for Supreme's Spring-Summer 2025 collection. And to kick that off, we'll start off by covering week 1, the biggest week of the season. We'll cover the release details, all the individual pieces, and my thoughts and opinions on the week as a whole. How we're going to cover that is by using a Supreme community page. We'll head on over there now and we'll start covering the release details for week 1. So here we are at the Supreme community page that we're going to be using today, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below if you want to vote on the items yourselves. But we'll cover the release details of when week 1 released, and then we'll dive into all the pieces, which it just keeps going. Not a bad thing though. So week 1 released on the 20th of February 2025. The items released online and in store, 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US, 4 PM British Standard Time for the UK, or I should say GMT time for the UK, and 5 PM Central European Standard Time for the EU. Now it would drop 2 days later because it drops on a Thursday, then it drops on a Saturday, and that would drop for Asia, which is Korea, Shanghai, and Japan. 11 AM in their respective time zones, from my understanding. If you guys have any further questions on when and where it released, drop them in the comment section below. Happy to answer those questions. But now that we've covered that, let's start covering the categories and cover all these sections of week 1. We'll kick it off with the hats that released in week 1. Now for the hats that released in week 1, we have quite a few, and some that are weirdly separated as well. We have this awful 5-panel, that's a no. We have this awful 6-panel, that's a no as well. We have this interesting beanie, that's a no from me. We have this dragon 6-panel, it's not the best. It's not horrible, it's better than the previous hats. I'll give it a thumbs up here. We have the fuck off beanie, not the best. We have the military camp cap, a classic, can't go wrong with that. We have the Gore-Tex camp cap, I like it in the solid colors. The crochet beanie, there's a time and a place, but I think it could be done. The Supreme Damien Hirst camp cap, probably one of the better pieces out of all the collaboration pieces here. And then the championship box logo New Era. Yeah, that's not for me. I don't like the New Era Supreme hats. The sweatshirts, we have the black leather hooded sweatshirt. It's okay, nothing too crazy though. The wings zip up hooded sweatshirt. Nah. The multi-logo hooded sweatshirt, don't think so. The small box logo hooded sweatshirt, I mean it's a classic, but even the color offerings are a little bit depressing. And the playoffs zip up hooded sweatshirt, which I think is horrendous. This is probably one of the worst sweatshirt sections I've seen in a Supreme week in a long time, to be honest. To the tops slash sweaters, we have this awful shirt as well. The Arabic mesh top, I think the design on this looks horrendous. The satin applique short sleeve top, yeah, it's not bad. This Stars football jersey that I think's horrendous. I'm gonna vote down on it, and then I'm gonna vote yes on the small box logo long sleeve t-shirt. Nice color offerings. The crochet zip up cardigan, looks very nice. Nice color offerings. The contrast logo sweater, doesn't look too bad in the black. The Damien Hirst sweater, I like this one except for the Supreme logo that goes down the back of the arm, but it's way better than the jacket version we saw of it in the lookbook. I'd be willing to give it a thumbs up. And then we have the rhinestone hockey jersey. I think it would look all right in the back two colors, but the pink one is not really my flavor. It's a bit loud and a bit intense for me, but I can see the vision. I do like it. It's not too bad, but yeah, very interesting section this week as well. Hopefully the pants will be better this week. We have the small box logo sweatpants. I don't think they're necessary. The contrast zip warm up pants, I don't think they're there. The work pants, I think these are actually fine. The pony hair loose fit 5-pocket jeans, $1,000. Woo! I didn't know pony hair was so expensive. It does look awesome though. I will give it a thumbs up. The Damien Hirst painter jeans, they're okay. They're okay. The cargo pants, they're not too bad in the solid colors. We've got the Old English canvas double knees. I don't think the logo across the whole piece looks very good. The rigid baggy selvage jeans, very nice, although they look like they have a very short rise. So that's just something to look out for, but a nice piece. The baggy jeans are very nice. Purple, that's pretty crazy. Regular jeans, this really nice burnt, like stone washed one here. Very nice. Nice jeans in this week, for sure. Now to one of my favorite sections of a Supreme week. We have the pony hair varsity jacket. I cannot believe this is the least liked piece from this week. It is one of my favorite pieces of the season. That pony hair varsity jacket in any three of those colors is fantastic. I love it. The contrast zip track jacket is okay. The Supreme Mitchell and Ness camo logo varsity jacket I think is horrendous. We've got the Damien Hirst down puffer jacket. Get rid of the Supreme logo across the shoulders and you have me. Otherwise, I'm all right. The Gore-Tex shell jacket looks okay with all the other matching pieces, but I wouldn't buy it. The Old English canvas work jacket, the logo looks way better here on this work jacket than it did on the pants. And the two-tone windstopper faux fur jacket, fantastic in all three colors. Give me the back two. I'm absolutely on board for that. Probably one of my favorite sections of this week so far. To the t-shirts, we have the Anatomy tee. It's not too bad. We have the Apex Twin Window Licker tee. It's so crazy. It's a pretty crazy t-shirt, but I'll give it to it. I'll give it to it. The Announcing t-shirt, I'm not really feeling that. The Receiver t-shirt, I actually think that's really nice. The Pancakes t-shirt, it's a bit of fun. The Damien Hirst t-shirt is a lot of fun as well. The Bedroom tee is wild. I love it. I love this stuff. It's so cheeky. It's gonna be controversial. They're gonna be like, oh my god, you can't wear that. It's exactly what I see from a skateboard brand, you know? A skating brand makes this kind of stuff. So I'm in. I'm absolutely in. The accessories this week, we have just some socks, perfectly fine. A pen, okay. Some boxer briefs, I just can't do it with the Supreme logo on them. They're always a bit too much for me. Tagless tank tops, I can get around that. A tin sake set, love it. I've only had sake once in my life. Puzzle keychain, can't go wrong with that. Tagless t-shirts, can't go wrong with that. I'll give that a thumbs up. We've got the pool table, would love it, but it is, it's a lot and it costs a lot of money. That's intense. We have the ET doll, $500. I'm out. Can't do it. Sorry. We've got the Seiko alarm clock. I actually quite like it in the white. I think it looks quite nice there. And of course, a free sponge. I do have to wash some dishes. I could get around that, and it's free. So what's there to complain about? Now to the collared shirts. We have a washed corduroy shirt. I actually don't mind this. I think it's okay. We have a small box logo denim shirt. Yeah, I don't mind that, to be honest. And then a quilted lined hooded flannel. Looks okay in the back, 2 colors. The real tree camo one is a bit of a miss, but the back 2 look all right. Yeah, not a bad section this week. Now to the bags, which I always get a bit worried about. I think all of these are a skip except for the duffel bag. Very nice in the black. I don't think I need to say much more about this. It's just versatile and easy, and the other models I think are just a bit ugly. To the skate gear this week. I love a good Supreme skateboard. I need to start collecting them so I can hang them up on my wall. Wheels are nice. The reverse skateboard is okay. The pancake skateboard, that's a lot of fun. The receiver one, a lot of detail in it, but quite cool as well. The Damien Hirst ones are really nice as well. I like the translucent Supreme logos on them, and then the artwork in the background. It's not too bad, and for $88, it'd be a cool thing to hang up on a wall. But yeah, that is everything. That is week 1, guys. What do I think about week 1? I think the jackets section is my favorite. There were a lot of solid hats that released this week, and a lot of awful hats that released this week. The pants are really cool. The skateboards are cool. And the t-shirts are a lot of fun, actually. The t-shirts are a lot of fun. Specifically, the bedroom one. Where's that? That's such a crazy one. So crazy. And I like the pancakes one. I mean, who doesn't like some pancakes? It's nice. Yeah. No, yeah, I enjoyed week 1. Some cool pieces here. It's just made me want to buy Supreme skateboards to hang up on my wall even more. But yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on it. Was week 1 a hit for you, a miss for you? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on week 1 in that comment section below. That is everything to cover about week 1 though, guys. We covered the release details. It dropped on the 20th of February 2025, and then 2 days later, the 22nd. We covered all the individual pieces, both collaborative and seasonal, and we covered my thoughts and opinions on week 1. I had a lot of fun with it, but there were some sections that I generally enjoy that I genuinely didn't enjoy this week. But you can't win them all, right? You can't have a Supreme week with everything being awesome releasing in it, because they've never done that before. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on week 1, and if you picked up anything from week 1. Let me know what you picked up from the first week of this season down in that comment section below. And of course, if you want me to keep covering weekly drops for Supreme, you've just got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section below, and of course, if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is to subscribe to the channel, because we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,925 subscribers before the end of March. And hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach that milestone before the end of the month. But I think that's everything I have to say about week 1, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video in general, I'll catch you later.